GG's in the motherfucking chat. This is Kato's fault. Lord, Kato's fucking podcast! This is my YouTube channel.
Affiliates.
What it do, baby?
Play as fuck up. But are you a true player if you can't bounce back?
That's the big #1 strap.
That nigga put the wave Illuminati on me.
You are now watching ES After Dark on Drip Row Radio.
What's up, y'all? We on live. What's up, y'all? We out here tonight, baby.
That's the big #1 strap.
Kato has opened the gate. The gates are open.
Bruh! Bang, 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 bang!
Light something, vape something. Is this thing on? My boy Jay Foreign, he pulled up at the right time. Yo, what's good? Is this thing on? No. Chat, talk to me. We after dark. Let's get ready to activate. Get your brushes. Get your Ronas. Get your Modelos. I know Jay got the hookah on deck. Get your hookahs. Smoke them if you got them, boys. We got to check the sound waves. We definitely got to check the pages. It was some nefarious activity going on. Motherfucking Jones, I see you. Dion, my boy, what's good? I see y'all pull up. We had some nefarious activity. We had Lola and Cito.
Lola, your mouth be wet. Your mouth be wet? Come on, wet mouth. Let me wet my whistle.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
We had them in the chat, boys, talking wet mouth. Hey, yo, what is we talking about? Faustina, what's good? I see y'all howl on them. Let's go, Wolfpack, activate. I mean, we had some things going on in the chat. Dante Gibbs, what's up? I see my boy. It was some nefarious activities going on in these chats, boys.
No Diddy.
It was some nefarious activity.
Them titties tittying is crazy.
It was a bunch of, I mean, somebody Cito pulled up and came through again with some activity. They was in the chat talking about the wet mouth. Wait till Lola get in here. I got some answers. I need some answers. I need answers, Lola. Talk to me. Cito, there she go. This is on her. This is on her. Blame her, y'all. Don't put that on me. Facebook, YouTube, ladies and gents, boys and girls, welcome to ES After Dark, where we talk everything wave related. in the past week. I'm your host, Kato540. And folks, guys, I told y'all right out the gate, bruh, the nefarious activities. And again, I'm gonna put this one on Cito. Yeah, I love taking, hey, look, I don't got no problem taking the blame for that. But when you got sound bites from Soundbite Cito like this.
Lola, your mouth be wet. Your mouth be wet? Come on, wet mouth. Let me wet my whistle.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
The wet mouth, though. And I'm trying to keep it as PG-13 as possible now. We're monetized right now. We got to keep everything Disney related right now, just so we don't get demonetized on giving y'all a little bit too much. But we had a session. I don't know what y'all got going on in these chats. I got to talk to Lola and see what we got going on. We got a bunch of activity. We got Cito After Dark at 1 in the afternoon chat. I mean, this is ES, bro. We got Cito After Dark at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. The way y'all was going off in these chats, I'm looking at these chats. What y'all got going on, boys?
Them titties tittying is crazy.
Them things thinging is crazy. I mean, this is just Soundbite Cito bringing us the heat every time, week in and week out. This is all new. This is fresh off the press. This is why I call her Soundbite Cito. She gonna give us some heat, fresh off the press. And here we go. Our influential youngin, Yak, has entered the building. What's good, Yak?
Triple Matt Yak. What up, Yak?
What up, Yak? What up, Yak? What up, what up? All right, chat, check this out, chat. You already know how we get down. I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna vibe with chat. And we got some serious issues to talk about. We definitely gonna hit them Reddit streets. We gonna hit the Reddit streets tonight. For the ones that don't know what Reddit's about, of course, I'm a mod over there, so I got to show love to my Reddit people. I got to show love. And there she go. Hey, Lola, what y'all got going on in these chats, Lola? Hey, yo, what y'all got going on in these chats? I heard about the wet mouth float. We don't got to talk about that now. We ain't got to talk about the wet mouth now. I just inquiring minds want to know that the inbox has been on fire. What's going on? Is this real that we talking about? Hey, yo, what's good, my boy? Bravo, pulling up. Let's go. French Connection, not those ones. I would say the other ones, but they locked in. We got waivers in French lockdown, and we got them. They here. Hey, Bravo. I'm not gonna talk about it. You had to be there. If you was there, you was there, and you would know about it. But like, look, Soundbite's fresh off the boat. This is what we talking about. I mean, she fly them in. When she fly them in, I just got to, hey, they right there for me.
Them titties tittying is crazy.
We need some answers. We need some answers. And she don't know what, I got you. This is why I love why we show up after dark. Because now we could talk what we talking after dark.
Lola, your mouth be wet. Your mouth be wet? Come on, wet mouth. Let me wet my whistle.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Talk to me. Talk to me. What we got going on in these chats? Oh my God. I had to overlook the sounds. I had to overlook the comments. I had to overlook everything. But bro, we was talking. I mean, again, it was Cito After Dark. It's about 1 in the afternoon, boys. It's early. The sun's still out. And they in them comments, they in them chats, bro. They was talking nefarious. Shout out to the sub, Lanny. I see you. What up? They in these chats with the nefarious activity. They even had my boy Drip there. I don't know how y'all got my boy Drip caught up in this activity, but Drip Damone Jr. got caught up in the activity.
That shit good. You just gotta learn how to twerk your tool. No diddy.
And that's just giving good advice. That's just giving good advice. He was just giving advice the way he know how. But when you're after dark with Cito, and it's 1 in the afternoon, and you got everybody sipping in the comments, and she just showing up to handle business. I already know what she was doing. She was just showing up to handle some business and do what she got to do. But then this is when the conversation in the chat, it went a whole nother direction. And again, I'm putting that on Cito. She trying to blame Lola right now. I'm putting that on Cito right now. Y'all just was diabolical in them chats. And it was just, they always, she show up to take care of some business. Next thing you know, they in the comments, they in the chat. One thing leads to another. Y'all know how it goes. One thing leads to another. Next thing you know, we talking some nefarious activity. Blue, what's good? I see you. We talking some nefarious activity in these chats, Blue. You had to see it.
You're my boy, Blue.
You had to see it, Blue. It was nefarious activity in these chats. But again, everything is still on ES. If she didn't delete the evidence, right? If she didn't delete the evidence, all the evidence is there for the chat to see. There's no lies being told. Just pay attention to how fast the live goes left, and then you lock in and see everything that's going on. We got the bot activated. Let's go, Swerve. You leveled up. We got everything going down. She about to now, right? She about to go. Don't delete the ad. Don't delete it. Don't delete the live. Now we need our evidence because, again, the gold is already put out on the table. And I see y'all pulling up 40 in this thing. I see 40 rolling up. All right, chat. We're already locked in. We're about to hit another subscriber goal. We're about to hit 1120 in a hot second. We're about maybe 3, maybe even 4 subscribers away from 1120. If y'all can help your boy get there, I would appreciate that straight from the community. This is why we show up. We show up for the community. Drop phase. What's good? I see you, family. This is why we show up for the community. And as you can see, 40 is represented in this thing. Crazy week in and week out. Shout out to 40 for pulling up for 40 Friday. Drip the Moon Jr. He'll be here tomorrow locked in for some Around the Crown. And Guru, we going to talk about the crazy week because that person that you brought up, I'm bringing some more transparency to that issue. So don't worry. Community, lock in. I got y'all more transparency on the issue. And the vultures, the potential vultures in the game. Now, regardless what goes on, it's just for me personally, I don't like how they be talking to the influential members in this community. I don't appreciate the back and forth and then the bad customer service on the side with how y'all treat our members in this community. But this is why I'm glad y'all locked in. Y'all need more eyes to be on this situation, and you need more opinions and feedback, but I got you. This is why I pulled up, because when I went on the other part of the other side of town in the Wavy community, I seen his name pop up over there. We're going to talk about that. And before I even went live tonight, I got a kite flied in, and I heard some more bullshit that went down tonight with this waiver's name on it. So guys, we're going to teach y'all how to be vigilant. We're going to teach y'all how to lock in, and we're going to teach y'all how to understand who's who in this community. Dion, what's good? Pull up, Wolfpack. I see the Wolfpack in this shit. And like Demon Season said, it's a whole lot of 40 business going on. Shout out to y'all. 40 Friday. It was crazy. The live was crazy. It was dope. So shout out to the people that came out. And again, guys, you already know we halfway to the threshold again. Super stickers, super chat, anything you could give. Cash App in the comments, anything. Anything you could give towards the stream will help us be a better stream and help us do better in the community. Because what I got coming up next month, I got a haul. We're going to do a shopping haul at Nova Nats. That's on the menu. We're going to do another shopping haul with BK. That's on the menu. And I got to pick up one of those brushes straight from Brett. Well, that's on the menu. So whatever you can throw up, that's good. Because the sound bites is then say, hey, look, the sound bites. Only Cito can deliver the heat that major. That's where the heat is coming from. Country, what's good? I see you. Only the heat. Only the heat. We can't use those are my best ones right now. Those are my best ones right now. The Cito After Dark at 1 in the afternoon. Those is my shits right now. Those is the hitters right now. And for the ones that's missing out right now, I got to play it one more time just to let y'all know I got to keep these things on. These are not going to stay on ice. They're not going to stay on ice because this is Cito.
Them titties tittying is crazy.
Oh my God. Had no idea who she was talking about at first. But then when I looked in between the lines and then I see more nefarious activity coming out, this is what I actually looked into.
Oh, your mouth be wet. Your mouth be wet? Come on, wet mouth. Let me wet my whistle.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Bruh. All I'm just saying, go back, check out the chat, check out the activity. It's nefarious. That's all I'm gonna say. Make sure, hey, it's not safe for work. This is not safe for work. Don't show up to work with this on a loudspeaker. Do not show up to work with this on a loudspeaker. Show up to work, right? And keep the speakers in the headphones when y'all listening to that live. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Go back and check it out. And then it's going, bruh, it's so many, bruh, no Diddy, Ayo, all up in that thing. This is Cito though. This is the magic of Cito. This is the magic of Cito. She done did it. She done brought us some heat for the weekend, boys. You talking after dark. She brought us some heat for the weekend, and now she trying to throw that on Jason. Tragic. This is just tragic. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Just the tragic of all tragics. Like,
Terrible. Tragic.
That's directly from Soundbite Cito. All right, chat. I have fun. We have fun just chopping it up, just getting y'all ready for what's to come for the weekend and how the week went ahead. And FYI, my mouth dries out. Oh my God, we're not gonna do this. Nolo, we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. I'm trying to stay from getting demonetized, and that's all I could give y'all right now. Yeah, take it easy in these comments now. We're not gonna do this. This is what. Once you start to see this and all of this going around, then inquiring minds is gonna want to know what's going on. All right, that's straight. That is straight. Beans profile pick a mood. Hey, you already know what's going down with that. But again, we're gonna give this a shot. We're gonna give this a chance and let the process unfold. Now, we're gonna do something on Reddit later on tonight. We're gonna check that out. We also gonna check out this other situation in the chat. We're gonna talk about Shark Week. Shark Week got bloody. And even though Shark Week got bloody, the number one has escaped. The number one did not get called out, and the number one lives on to defend going into next month. She got free. So now we got to wait to the end of next month, the end of September, to see if we can get a call out at number one. And then who knows, maybe the number one might actually have to bump heads with somebody that just moved up in the rankings. We going to talk about that going into next month. It's very interesting implications based on what happened tonight. Nah, what's good? Based on what happened tonight, the implications of what could happen in September is definitely going to be interesting to see. But we definitely going to talk about that and more. Let's get into these announcements. Lego. Trail, oh my God, Trail. Before we get to Trail, you missed some nefarious activity. Check the chat. Check everything. Check everything that's going on. And I already know if Nana was there, everything was going on. Don't listen to nothing that Lola said, Nana. It was nefarious activities going on in Cito's live. If you was there, if you know, you know. And it's all on record. It's all on wax. If she did not delete the live, we gotta replay it one more time, just cause. Before we get to these announcements.
Them titty, and it's crazy.
That's just one. And a kicker of the night, Nana.
Lola, your mouth be wet. Your mouth be wet? Come on, wet mouth. Let me wet my whistle.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That's all Cito. That's all Soundbite Cito. Pulling up. And again, I'm not going to talk about what went down in those chats. Y'all got to go check out the chats itself. And see what was going on behind that conversation. Just know the conversation went left. It didn't start to be like that. It didn't start out like that. But it ended up like that. And I'm going to blame Cito after dark at 1 PM. That's all I'm going to say. Now let's get to these announcements. Y'all see the tournament coming up, coming soon. The Pack House, the Wolf Pack. 300 in the bag, maybe even 4, maybe going on 5. It's the 3v3 team battles presented by the Wolfpack. This thing is going down. And again, if you want to get in on this, contact members of the Wolfpack ASAP. Be like this, yo, pull up, Trail. I'm trying to get in this 3v3. I got a squad. I know y'all might have some other squads already locked in, but it's time to see if we can make some turns and get into this thing and see if we can get in the 3v3. Because again, the top prize, you may have 100 going to each teammate, and they're going to lock in with $100 in merch per. And again, by the end of the tournament, it might be higher. So just make sure you lock in. Contact members of the Wolf Pack if you want to jump in this tournament. Again, the pack house is going down. All right, and we got Guru locked in for our sponsor for the Torino Challenge and the Torino Wave King. We got winners being announced tonight going into tomorrow. Once I get off this live, I'm going to gather everything for the Torino Challenge. We're going to look at the progress. Progress has been flying in. Shout out to everybody that's got the progress flying in. We will show and display the winners next live that we go on. Just to let y'all know, we got everything locked in. Shout out to Guru Merch. And Guru, hold it down. Don't believe what the naysayers is out here talking to you, telling you how to treat them. You doing a damn thing. You got boots on the ground, working in the community. And at the end of the day, those will be the BOBs that count. Axito. All right, now I know we got some birthdays coming through. We had some birthdays roll out. We didn't have a lot of birthdays rolling out, but the notables that I seen Humble Wayne had a birthday. I seen Wavy Chisna had a birthday. Shard had a birthday, and none other than Mr. Demon Season himself. Jay SoCal had a birthday the other day. Happy birthday to everybody that locked in. Happy birthday. You made it to another one. For all y'all that got birthdays coming up, we see Matthew got a birthday coming up. Darius Hempstead, Max got a birthday coming up. Jayon, I see y'all. Birthdays on deck. Shout out to everybody that had a birthday this week. Shout out to everybody that got the birthdays coming up. And again, I think we sitting in Virgo season. Shout out to the Virgos. The Virgos, y'all got birthdays coming up. Carrie Baptiste, I see she got a birthday coming up. Who else I see out here? I see Wave Game Crazy got a birthday coming up. Capiche the Barber, birthdays coming up. I see birthdays coming up in the month of September. It's going to be huge. Shout out to all the Virgos pulling up, doing a damn thing. Yak is pulling up September 9th. He got the birthday coming up. So shout out to the Virgos. I see y'all. Virgo season is in full effect. So if you made it to another one, you're locked in. Happy B-Day to everybody that locked in. All right, now, y'all know Maisha got this thing coming up. She's been busy as hell. It's the 4th annual. Again, she's done this 3 times already. This is going on the 4th annual NWA tournament. Now, this is hosted by Maisha. And again, these are invites only. These are live battle sessions going down. Everything's going down in ES. So when you see the invites, just start practicing your live battles. Reach out to somebody. If you don't know how to set those up, reach out to the top waivers that you see. Ask them like, yo, hit us up and let us know what's really good. And then you'll find out. But once you get the invite, you will be selected as the chosen. All right, now we got ML Dubs. I think we're on break now. We're on break. To be clear, chat, ML Dub is going to be on break until about, I say, the first week of October. Chat, talk to me. When's the second season going to kick back in for ML Dub? Because I know ML Dub kicks in October. 40-something motherfuckers in here, hit the like. Absolutely, hit the like. And if you can't, hit the like on your way out. Don't worry about it. If you're locked in your session, if you're locked in the vibes right now, if you're looking for some sound bites from Cito directly, hey, just stay locked in. I got you. Stay locked in. I got you. Happy birthday. Love them Virgos. Shout out to the Virgos. Again, we got y'all. But again, on the way in, on the way out, hit the like. And then I got you. Word. It's nothing. It's still big Gemini vibes. I see y'all Geminis. Y'all gonna have y'all time. I got y'all. Good looking out. Nope, I didn't like this live. Hey, I love it. You don't like it, I love it. Cause we already got gold. We already got the gold. Don't make me hit the button one more time. Do not make me hit the button one more time. If I get some disrespect out of you, Lola, I'm hitting the button. And I think I'm about to hit the button. I'm about to hit the button. Nah, let me know. Help me out, chat. What we doing? ML Dub's on a break, right? We got ML Dub. They're locked in. I think the first week of October, or I think first or second week of October. I think things are gonna go out. Reese is the team captain, and N2 is the team red captain. All right, facts. October 6th, MLW starts back. Nice. All right, guys. So y'all got over a month. For the teams that's locked in, y'all got over a month to recoup, re-energize, get cultured, get locked in, and then y'all be able to pull up, and then y'all be able to start the second half off with a bang. Now, I have inside sources again on the scoop that we talking about with everything that's been going on with the team aspects, the team this, the team that. Word has it, between now and October 6th, before everything kicks off on MLW, Cito Corleone will have announced the new team that she's taken on, and also bringing a few members along with. So this is what we do know. We have this entire month of September that's about to hit. So just know there's a bomb that's about to strike any day moving through September. Where again, Cito put that out there. Cito put it out there. She said, I will name the team before the second season starts up, and everything's going to be out in the open. So we need to understand this and be very clear about this. For the team that might feel that something's going on, we talking affiliates. It's y'all time to get back in gear, because y'all got about a month to look alive. We already know what's happening on that end. Now, on the other side, we don't know what team might actually get leveled up, but even for that team, I would say just make sure y'all roster is in check, because like Cito said, you might be sitting in her chair by the time she pull up over there. And if so, you might have to raise up out that chair. This is what I heard already. That's already a lock. So that's a lock. So get ready for that. Let's see that hat you rocking, bro. Hey, this is my hockey vibes. I'm in my hockey vibes right now with the hat. And so for the ones that's locked in, the team on the other side, get ready. Might be some spots taken up over there, and ain't no love lost. There's a new team, and again, it's not personal. It's just business. And I want to be very clear, even for the affiliates, like, look, it's nothing personal, affiliates. Like, look, I get it. Things happen. I've seen this happen on many teams. I've seen this happen with the N2 from TWM. I've seen when the Shanika and the face-off, the merger, I saw it. Everything that goes on, and again, it's nothing personal. It's just business. And even for the team that she's going to, hey, look, if I got to take your seat, hey, it's nothing personal. It's just business. We here to win. We here to do our damn thing. And we're going to continue to watch this thing, because this is going to lead to big implications going into the second half, chat. Just stay locked in. Stay focused. Remember, mark your calendars. October 6th. We will know something. You got to be a Cowboys fan to wake up and expect failure. I love that kind of activity, B-Wise. Even coming from a waiver that got braids and still rock waves in his profile pic, that's some diabolical. This is why I'm blaming you. See, I can't even curse. I was about to curse crazy. This is why I got to slow down on even how I curse. Trying not to get demonetized. But just to see a waiver pull up, and he ain't got no waves. Just coming at my boys. Like, I love that kind of activity, B-Wise. I love it. I love it. Keep that energy. Keep that same energy. Oh, yeah. This is what I need to see. And you're already doing great. The braid wig, I'm loving it. But when it's time to pull off the braid wig and you're ready to come back to the game, we got you. We got you. It's always a home set out for the Wise himself. We got big things next year, too. Big thing next year. Stay tuned for that. And you already know, motherfucking Jones. Hey, look, we take the hate. We love the hate. That's just something we used to. We just love that. But I'm going to still tell y'all at the end of the day, how about the Cowboys? Talk to him, motherfucking Jones, for life. Talk to him. Drip hold up, the #1 CEO. Shout out to Drip. And 40th Friday that went down. Live was awesome. Live was dope. Lord came about to let Drip listen to that time by A Drip. Drip was there, right? He was there for the pregame festivities. Let's just say Drip was there. It was pregame festivities, right? We were just vibing. And again, Cito showed up to handle some business. And I blame Cito for even getting Drip caught up, and I got the soundbite out of Drip. I got me a soundbite out of Drip. Now, we just going to tell y'all how it started and where it ended.
Them titties tittying is crazy.
That's where it started. Once I started, I heard people talking titties. The air turned on. That's just me. I don't know how to talk. I don't know how others might have heard it. That's just how it turned on. But then I heard another soundbite.
Oh, your mouth be wet. Your mouth be wet? Come on, wet mouth. Let me wet my whistle.
I'm hearing words of the wet mouth though. Hey yo,
what the fuck?
and then it got diabolical after that. And then of course Drip pulls up, and he's just giving some advice. He's just helping, right? He's just trying to help the community get their game together, and then they had him caught up in the nefarious activities.
That shit good. You just gotta learn how to twerk your tool. No diddy.
And then, you know, he had to catch the shit because, like, look, he just trying to help the hood right now. And in the middle of helping the hood, that's when they was already on some shit in the chat. So it's the timing of it all. And we got the soundbite.
No diddy.
I love it. That's my new no diddy. That's straight from Drip. That's my new no diddy. And again, guys, if you want to get good with the brush, just learn how to twerk your tool.
No diddy.
Hey, I'm just talking facts. We're just talking knowledge. Divine, what's good? I see you. Pull up. Oh my word! Every time I hear that, I clutch my pearl. Y'all so that's them. They so nasty. That's them in them chats. If you're soda live, they just nasty in them chats. Divine, what's good? I see you. This is the soundbite. This is the soundbite that was going crazy. We're in there talking titties. We're in there talking wet mouth. We're twerking tools. I mean, it's, again, After Dark with Cito. 1 in the afternoon. That's on Cito. I got to put that on her. But again, we After Dark. And hey, look, I'm still going to get blamed for that. But I got to throw that somebody. I got to put that on somebody that actually did. They did it. I'm just playing it back. Word. They did it. I'm just playing it back so y'all know it happened. Because she going to go and delete the live after that. She definitely going to delete the live after that. Let's just move on. I mean, I'm having fun with the chat. Yeah, I had to get y'all up to speed. And they still going to try to blame me, but they did that, chat. All right, so October 6th, keep a lookout on that. Keep a lookout on everybody that's pulling up. Cito will have a new team by then, and it's definitely going to another level after that. Speaking of which, cut off for the tickets of this thing are cut off tonight, midnight. Armageddon 2024, DJ Polo, October 17th to October 19th, Nova Nats. A Nova Nats joint going down, registration required. You see the details. Food, vendors, waivers, and vibes. It's definitely going down. You see Miko, you see Arlo. It's going to have the vendors in there. Brett going to be in that thing. Jeezy gonna be in that thing, giving out cuts. Shout out to the Brian Beckham for subbing. I see you, famo. Lock in. $75 at the door. Pull up at the door. Now, if you locked in, Fudge, what's good? I see you. If you locked in to this thing, 1 in the chat if you go into this thing right now. We got over 40 in here. 1 in the chat if you locked in, you got a ticket. 2 if you're not gonna be an event in this thing. This is simple. 1 if you in this thing. This thing's gonna be a movie. We definitely going to dedicate the Saturday live all the way for the Armageddon. We're not doing no announcements. We're going to do a little bit of announcements. After that, we jumping right into getting guests live at the Armageddon, and we want to hear from them. We want to hear from them directly, so we're going to dedicate that show, the Saturday show of the Armageddon. We're going to dedicate that after dark, and we're going to go to Ohio with y'all. We're going to go to Ohio with it. So for the ones that don't go up, for the ones that's hitting 2, my boy in France, I get it. For the ones that ain't gonna be there, y'all pull up to After Dark on that same Saturday, and we gonna lock y'all in with some of the people that's gonna be live on location at Armageddon 2024. We're gonna have interviews. We're gonna see the cut. We're gonna see the Jeezy cut that Cito was trying to protect, not to sweat out of nothing. All the festivities, Brett the Hitman. I hear PB might show up, Just Wavy. We're gonna have some superstars locked in. Nika. We're going to have a bunch of the banners great, a bunch of 12 rounds. They're going to be in the vicinity. It's going down. And again, guys, y'all got until midnight. Y'all got until midnight to get y'all a ticket on this thing, and then it's done. Dion going to be up in that thing. Lola going to be up in that thing. And better believe, I'm not going to say it. I was just about to say some wild shit. I will not get demonetized. No, I will not get demonetized. Lola will be in attendance. Yes. She will be in attendance. K-Dub will be in attendance. They will be in attendance. So just know, if you don't miss out, hey, look, it might be 75 at the door. It just might be that 75 at the door if you miss out. So mad I can't pull up, bruh. It's going to be a movie. It's going to be an event. Sweat out what? Hey, look, it's going to be a lot of sweating. And I can't talk about where that sweating coming from, but stay tuned to Cito After Dark. That's all I'm going to tell y'all. Who knows what y'all might be going on that thing. I hear technically she's in the town, right? And she got the Airbnb on standby. She's got her own setup. She got the own hideaway. She's got the Illuminati. She's got the Illuminati suite. She got the Illuminati suite set aside. The Airbnb. Now, I don't know what's going to be going down in that Airbnb, but bet to believe, y'all better have some receipts for me. Somebody collect me a soundbite. Please send it. This is straight from the Freaknik. That just let me know. I smell something crazy going on. That's all I know. I don't think it's going to be a Diddy party, but the way I know that Cito After Dark get down, where the sweat coming from is crazy. Just understand. She said, I ain't trying to sweat my cutout. But when y'all hit that Airbnb though, after dark, I know niggas ain't going to sleep. But again, I might be up. I might go live. Let me know. I ain't gonna hold y'all. If something going down, and we get some of that Nick activity going down, hit me up. I'm going live. I need to interview something. That's all I'm telling y'all. I need to interview something. Live on location. Shout out to Cito. Shout out to Nova Nets. Shout out to the event. Again, this is going to be a movie. This is going to be dope. Anything goes down after dark. You already know how that shit go down. But for the people on location, make sure y'all safe, right? Make sure y'all safe. No drinking, no driving. Do the right thing. Again, because I'm going to throw this out there. I hear those Ohio cops, they don't play. So be safe out there. If you're going to have something to smoke on, do it discreetly. Don't be on Front Street with it. If you're going to be drinking, don't be out here driving. Call a Uber to the Airbnb. Call a Uber. If you ain't got something for the Uber, see if y'all could pitch something in to get some people that's drinking and trying to drive an Uber. By all means, just make sure y'all have a lot of fun, and by all means, be very safe. It's about to be a month away. We're about to be all the way at October. And after that, and then again, practice, definitely, let's throw that in there. Let's start there. Let's start there. Let's start there, because I already know how some of y'all get down at these checks, bro. I don't want to say no names. I do not want to say no names, but I heard stories already, bro. We all grown, right? We all grown. Let's talk about it. We all grown, right? We all grown. And we know how things go down when, when the alcohol is involved, the good vibes, the alcohol, and then we start talking about some other nefarious activities. Again, guys, what goes down at Armageddon stays at Armageddon. I'm going to just throw that out there, just give y'all some more advice with that, because I've already heard enough about these other checks. And I'm glad B Wise put that out there so we could double down on that and make sure y'all moving safely in the other respects. Look, I know y'all got to do y'all thing. But just make sure. I heard Cito gonna have a backpack in the car. You see what I'm talking about, Yak? Make sure y'all out there being safe. Just make sure y'all being safe. And y'all already know what's going down. Cito, Novanets, Armageddon 2024 is definitely gonna be a movie. Hundreds and 50s included. All right, we at Legacy Corp. Polls open September 12th. Now, that's about to be in 12 days. So 12 days, y'all got y'all last week or two to get everything that y'all need to get done. Close these campaigns. Shout out to everybody that was running campaigns. They were spectacular. We had the Hitman, we had the rookie categories. All the categories were hitting. Notably, the rookie category and the Hitman category that was going down. Now, technically, we heard what our panel said on the Random Crown about last summer's Hitman campaign, and it was dope. But if I had to quantify a volume number of how many call-outs that this Hitman got, I would say the volume was as high as that we've ever seen this Hitman category. I mean, the call-out ratio from the three competitors, shout out to Chris, shout out to Bebo, shout out to Demon Season himself, the call-out ratio was probably the highest we've ever seen in this category. So shout out to them for just getting that ratio. Everybody had call-outs, whether they was with it, whether they was not, whether they won, whether they lost. But remember, when the polls open up for the Hitman, we gonna need to see those records. So quantify your record, get your wins, get your losses. And when we have the names put up, we're gonna have your name and then we're gonna have your record right next to your name. So quantify your record. Count your record out. Win-loss column, count it. And when the polls open up on September 12th, we're going to lock those in. We're going to have the records locked in. That's the ES After Dark. If you ain't never seen one, I need that. I ain't going to lie. I need that. We might get demonetized for that one, but I'm going to need that one. I'm going to need that one, especially for the people that's going to be live. We're going to need that. So don't let us down, y'all. And by the way, when the rookie tournament gets done at the end of the month, we gonna have one of those rookies go into the bracket for the rookie of the year. We got 2 rookies already locked in. Next month, we get our 3rd rookie locked in. That's gonna be the 3rd rookie going to the dance at the end of the year. We're gonna have 4 rookies battle bracket style. They're gonna battle bracket style. And next thing you know, the winner of this tournament, Rookie of the Year, will not only be crowned that, I will personally send $100 cash app to the rookie that locks this tournament in. This is what we talking about. This is the biggest implication for rookie through all the seasons. We're going to run this back next year. But this is the biggest implication of all seasons. Winner of this tournament will get bragging rights, and they're going to win 100 cash. Straight to the cash, straight to the money. And bet, don't let us down. Don't let us down. With all due respect. Again, what goes down at the Armageddon stays at the Armageddon, but don't let us down. So rookies, y'all lock in. End of the year, $100 on the line, bragging rights included, and then we gonna roll that over into next year into 2025, and we gonna re-roll the list one more time. All right, and you already know we got the battles set up. We got the team battles. If you're not on the team, if you're looking to start a new team, this is a tournament where you actually get your name put out there. We got 1 potential team. We got maybe even 2 or 3 potential teams locked in. We're trying to get some guys on Reddit going. We're going to check out Reddit a little bit later, but we're trying to get some teams over there. I'm going to show y'all the talent that's working on Reddit. Y'all going to get a chance to see some of that tonight. So lock in. The teams that's locked in, y'all going to have some competition. And if a Wolfpack member win, I'm sending an extra 100. That's huge. That rookie competition just got better. So whoever wins that rookie competition, and you are a winner of the Wolfpack, that's just going to be an extra 100 locked in on that. So this is looking like 200 cash in a second now. So now the whole tournament just went to a whole nother level. That's what we talking about. So shout out to Trail. Shout out to the Wolfpack. We know how y'all get down. I like it. All right, let's get down to business because we're going to crown a winner tonight. We got 4 people locked in. We need 1 more person locked in. We need our Fab 5 to lock in. Once our Fab 5 lock in, we're going to roll the dice one more time and we're going to crown a new winner tonight for a do-rag giveaway, courtesy of So Many Ways, sponsoring this thing month in, month out. That's dope. All you got to do in the comments right here, right now, let me set the stage. Right here, right now. All you got to do, let me get the giveaway going. In the comments, all you got to do is use exclamation SMW and we'll lock you in right here, right now. Exclamation SMW. First one that got in the door, K-Dub, that's locked. Now this is the Fab 5. We're gonna roll the dice once we get a winner after this, and all 5 of the waivers that we already got locked in a month, we gonna roll the dice. And winner of that dice roll gonna win this thing. Let's go. Y'all rolling in, Humble, that's a lock. Motherfucking Jones, Trail. You got to move the exclamation, got to be closer than that. No spaces, no spaces. Bravo, that's a lock. Kenley, Dion, locked. Dante, that's a lock. Naj, locked. There we go, country, that's a lock. Lord Wavy, that's a lock. Spook, bang, bang. Yak is locked. Freddie's good. Freddie's good. Dub is good already. Dub is in already. Dub is in. Country's in already. D Nice, that's a lock. Slick Rick, that's a lock. Naj, you good. Country, you good. Goten, what are you doing, my brother? Exclamation first. Try one more time. Country, you good. That's a lock. Yak, let's try to hit a lick. Yak, let's go. Let's try to hit a lick. Wavehead, that's a lot. All right, Wavehead, that's a lot. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what we got going. Let's go. Lola's pulled up. That's a lot. Let's go, Lola. I'm itching to hit the soundbite. Every time I see Lola's name now, I'm itching to hit the soundbite every time. I'm just itching. Goten, that's a lock. Let's go. Get it together, Goten. Let's go. He got it. He's a lock. He's a lock. Every time I see Lola comment now, I'm just dying. My fingers itching to hit the button. Heavy on, that's a lock. Let's go. I already got Heavy on locked in for a prize. So I got Heavy on's pack to send out, and then we're going to send out the winner of tonight's pack. If Heavy on wins the night, he might win 2, and we might have to do what we did last time. See if he'll pay it forward. Dion, that's a lock. All right, we got enough people. Let's see how we gonna roll this thing out. Let's see. Let's double check, and let's set the table for the big giveaway. Let's set the button. About to hit the button. Let me see. Hold up. All right, let's roll down. Let's go to list randomizer. We good. And the GOAT himself pulled up. Let's go, Young. Trying to hit another leg. Young Wavy's got the hot hand. I got to tell y'all. He might fuck y'all whole parlay up because every time he pull up, he hit a few licks already. So just like every time he pull up, he's always hitting licks. All right, so let's see who we got so far. So far from the ones we got in the Fab 5, we got Dion. We got Bravo. We got M. Lewis. And we got Divine. They already locked in. We're going to see if we can lock in our 4th one. And we got Nana with the lock. She might try to hit a lick. She might try to steal something from y'all. All right, check this out. She could steal a win if she hits the lock. Let's get ready to see if we get ready to roll this dice. We got enough. Let's see if Nana's going to be the last one in. And then we're going to roll the dice. And then we're going to get on with the show. Nana, Young, Heavy on, Goten, Lola, Wavehead, Yak, Slick Rick, D Nice, Freddie, Spook, Country, Lord, Dante, Naj, Dion, Kinley, Bravo, Trail, Humble, and we got K-Dub. All right, let's get ready. Let's get ready. Let's just do this. We got enough. Let's roll them. Let's roll them. Let's roll them. Let's roll them. We rolling. We rolling. We rolling. Rolling. We rolling. We rolling. Abdul. So we got to re-roll. We definitely got to re-roll. We got to re-roll because guess what? Bravo is already locked in. He's already locked in into the Final Four. So we got to do this one more time. We got to hit the re-roll one more time so y'all get lucky. We gonna re-roll one more time. He's already locked. So this ain't nothing. It's all good. We gonna get ready to re-roll this thing one more time. We got one more re-roll. Bravo's already a lock. So again, if anybody's name that comes up, if you're a lock, that's an automatic re-roll. So that's just perfect. Damn, I can't win twice. We can't send you. We can't send you to the show twice. You already made it to the show. We gonna re-roll one more time. Let's do a re-roll. We're gonna do another re-roll. And if anybody gets a re-roll that's locked in already, we're gonna run it back and do another one again. All right, let's re-roll it. Let's see what we got. Let's roll it. 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 Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? We got Lord Wavy locked in. Is he on the list? He is not on the list, so he will move on to the Fab Five. And we will get ready to roll the dice right here, right now. Let me drop his name in. We got Lord Wavy locked in. Let's go. Lord Wavy's a lock. All right, we got the final five. Final five is here. Final five is in. We're going to throw this up. We got the 5 names in right here, right now, as you can see. We got Dion, Bravo, M. Lewis, Devon, Lord Wavy's locked in. We're about to roll the dice right here, right now. Winner at number 1 will win the So Many Waves do-rag giveaway. And let's get ready to hit the button right here, right now. And the winner is Divine Allah with the lock. Shout out to Divine. He got the win. Number 1, top of the key. He gets the win. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that's Pew, right? I think that's Pew, right? Let me know. That's Pew. Shout out to Pew. Pew got the win. Shout out to Divine. You got the win. That's Pew, of course. And you are a winner of this month's do-rag giveaway courtesy of So Many Waves. Shout out to So Many Waves for putting this thing together. Every month, going into 2025, showing love to the community. Shout out to y'all. And shout out to Pew. You already know, repping big Pew vibes. I see y'all. Let's go. Let's go. All right. All right. Brooks, what's good? I see you, fam. So, Devon got the win on that. We're going to get that done. I need the address for you. I'm going to hit you up after this live. I already got 1 pack going to Heavy on. And now we got one going to Devon. I'm going to contact you after the live, and we're going to send those out ASAP. All right, we're talking East versus West now. There's been some changes for the state of Nevada. The state of Nevada, we may have a king already crowned at the state of Nevada. So we might be off in Nevada. There's up for grabs. Nevada's up for grabs. And as you can see, there's only 2 names locked in for Nevada, but we might have a new king for Nevada. That's not 100%. Don't hold me on that, but just know, Ohio, you are up right now. Ohio's up right now. CC, what up? Ohio, y'all up. So as you can see in Ohio, we got Cito Corleone sitting at the final boss. We got Slick Rick. We got T Fresh. And we got Foxy. Now, this is a dope group that we're going to pull up because y'all group are up right now. So if you see this, if you're watching this on a rebroadcast, get your 4 in ASAP. It's go time. Time to battle. State of Ohio. As you can see, the other states is going to fall behind. We already got Oklahoma locked in. Trap got Oklahoma locked in. And the battle I've been waiting for, the battle I've been waiting to see is crazy. Kato, you got my 4-way. Ohio is mine. You in for Ohio? Is that 100% you in for Ohio? Because I see you at Iowa. I see you locked in Iowa already. Nobody battled for that state, but I see you already a lock in for Iowa. What we talking, Spook? What we doing? I see you already locked in for Iowa. All right, that's just cap. All right, that's just cap. All right, that's just cap. No, that's just cap. That's just cap. He's a locked in for Iowa. So you're already locked into the bracket. You're already going to the bracket. You're already locked in. Ohio's up. But the bracket that I'm waiting for this PA bracket. We got Jazzy Jeff and we got Henny Remy back on the battle scene. Looking for a new king in PA potentially. I'm not sure. I don't know. But we definitely trying to see what's good. Because after that, we got South Carolina. We got Nick Cole versus Jonathan Tyler X. We got D-Lane that took Tennessee. And then we got big Texas vibes on deck. N2 at the final boss. That's going to be exciting. Who wants to take on N2 at the final boss? At my son Ohio, that's a bet. That's locked. He's locked in. He's locked in. I could change this after that. We're going to change that up. He's a lock. All right, so we're going to have 5 waivers locked in for the state of Ohio. That's going down. Florida already locked in by Jay Foreign. Jay Foreign locked in Florida. Shout out to Brooks for the sub. Jay Foreign already locked in Florida. But for Big Texas, I'm trying to see who wants a shot at N2. We got Larry Isaac. We got Mike Minot. We got Maisha Ebony. We got Retro, PJ, Danny Doom. We got Simeon Griffin. This is steep competition. And remember, folks, the top 2 waivers of Texas will move on to the bracket. Top 2 waivers, not one, but the top 2. So whoever makes it to the finals, they will eventually move on to the bracket. So it's a win-win for whoever can make it through this Texas bracket and make it to the finals. It's a win-win all across the board. Now, the ultimate winner will win the king of that state or queen of that state. But whoever doesn't get the win, they still move on to the bracket. So again, that's a win-win. Then after that, we got VA. We got Matt V. We got Marvin Anderson. And we have Dion. That might be added to that VA bracket. I'm going to double check with Dion, but I think Dion said he wanted in on that bracket in VA. And I think Demo want to check in on that bracket. I want to double check and make sure. Where the Delaware waivers at? I ain't even know it was people that wave in Delaware, bruh. I ain't even know it was black folks out there, bruh. I ain't gonna hold you. So like, look, pull up to that VA if you can. That's all I'm saying. If you want to actually battle and run it. Big vibes. We already got NC done. NC was a lock in. Miko Perry. Lock that in. That's a lock. However, I think we might have had some changes on that. I'm not too sure on that. We might have had a switch up on that. Banks and Delaware. I only know the one lone waiver out there, matter of fact. That's the only one lone waiver out there. The waiving competition in that state, very lackluster. That's all I can say about that. There's not a lot of competition on that side of town. But as you can see, the other states, Texas, the NY, they could get it going. They could get it going. And we're going to get those going. We almost at the end. Once we get to past Texas and get to Virginia, we can start the bracket. Single elimination. It's going down. And then now we're going to get to the show on the road to see if we can crown the best battle waiver. All right, if y'all missed last week's show, it was a dope show. Last week's Around the Crown, lock in. We had Drip was there in spirit. But other than that, we had Nick Cole, Cito Coleon. We had Brett the Hitman. It was magical. We had dope topics laid out. Now, the topics that they was talking about, we laid out some good topics. And I got some dope topics set up for tomorrow because we definitely talking about leadership in the community, and we're going to talk about some other things that's going to lead to some questions. Of course, we're going to have some trivia. We're going to have stock up, stock down, and who knows how things might have changed this week, but I got a good feeling whose stock might be down based on what we're talking about tonight and what happened this week. So just understand. Tune in tomorrow, 10 o'clock, Around the Crown. Drip Damone Jr. will be on location. Nick Cole, Cito Corleone, and Brett the Hitman will be locked in, and we talking topics, big implications, trades, acquisitions, all the good stuff tomorrow night. And I still got somebody lined in. I got a few people lined in. I can't leak no details. I had to pivot based on us being in our explosive growth era. I had to pivot because the direction we was going in was a direction that was probably going to get us demonetized quicker than anything. But we had to pivot. So we got some more positive guests that's going to come through, and we're going to spread the love. We're going to provide flowers. And we're going to tone down the rude commentary. We're going to do our best to tone that down. So stay tuned. We got people locked in, and definitely looking at this trade and all of that that's going on with the acquisitions, with the new teams. We definitely got some people that's going to be on. Now, Shark Week. Y'all seen Shark Week happen. We had battles that go out. We had 2 major spots that moved. Number 9 has won at the number 2 spot. Shout out to Bebo. Number 9 has won the number 2 spot. So in that respect, number 2 now shifts to number 9. So now Bebo is literally sitting at the number 2 spot. And we may have a move that we have to move from 4 to 6. Not 100% sure on that, but I think that's already done. 4 to 6, that's done. 9 to 2, that's done. And as you can see, number 1 got out the tank with no scars. She didn't get called out. 10 got called out, defended. 9 didn't get called out, handled their business. 8 got called out, defended. Most of the people that got called out, they defended. We just had 2 adjustments that had to go down, and we got those things done. Kareem, what's good? I see you, famo. Peace, love, and waves, my brother. Shout out to all the Sharks that came out. We'll see y'all at the end of the month, and we'll see what this number 1 spot going to look like. The number 1 Shark has survived yet again. Tito's sitting up at number 1 smoking a cigar and shit. Yep, finally a break. She get a chance to just chill and relax. And she could, she could just think about the titties and that wet mouth. I had to say it. I couldn't help myself. I had to say it. I couldn't help myself. I had to say it. I just can't help myself. I can't work under these conditions. It's Tito's fault. I blame her. All right. Now we talking about what's y'all take on this? Now, because we're going to lead the Reddit. We're going to go to Reddit. We're going over time a little bit, but it's okay because we're about to head to them Reddit streets, and then we're going to get up out of here. But this is what one of our members on the page had posted. And this is what we talking about. What's y'all take on this entity we call top waivers? Because I'm going to ask the panel this tomorrow. We definitely going to talk to the panel, and we're going to see what's really good with the panel. We're going to talk about the top waivers, how he moving in these wavy streets. And again, his name came up in Reddit. We're going to get to that in a second. His name came up in Reddit. And we're going to talk about the implications. But in y'all opinion, chat, before we get out of here, before we go to the Reddit streets, what's y'all take on this entity called top waivers? Don't know if this person's a waiver or not still to this day. Right? I mean, it could be a waiver in the streets right now. There could be a waiver that's just waving down the block. They could be somebody here and there. They could be somebody in this community. But based on how they talking to our peoples, bro, it's the lack of respect for our peoples, bro. And it's like the way y'all talking to them. And people call that, right, a catfish waiver. It's shady as fuck, low key. This nerd scammed me out of 2 of his giveaways. 2 though, not 1, 2. 2. Jesus. What are you even doing giveaways for if y'all scamming? Top scammer. They stole the page. Top scammer. Top goofball. That's sad. Don't scam the community. That's what they're going to do. That's what they're going to do. And we're going to lead to some events. We're going to lead to Reddit because, again, chat, I had no idea. Like, these was one of the entities I thought would literally just kind of fall under the radar, and then they would have their time, and then next thing you know, they kind of like fade into the darkness when they can't really do nothing. But in the meantime, they really out here talking to our members any way they want to talk to them. They scamming members. Dion leveled up to level 7. They scamming members. They're not doing their giveaways. Can't tell, but it don't look right to me. That's all I'm saying. It don't. Copy and paste DM about being an ambassador and said I had to buy the product first. Ouch. You got the cop first just so he could what, scam? That's crazy. I mean, y'all got to do better than this, Hot Waivers. I don't know what y'all got going on. Y'all got to do better than this. The nerdy waiver. Might have Carmen San Diego or the wave game scam. This is what it's looking like. This is what it's looking like. All right, so we're going to double check that. We're going to look at all of this. Let's go to the Reddit streets because I know we can help somebody in the Reddit streets. We're going to hit the Reddit streets up. And he said, yeah, he said the same shit to me. So y'all he's just looking to get waivers. This is just nasty work. This is nasty work, Top Waiver. This is nasty work. And shout out to the people that sub. We made it to 1120 tonight. Shout out to the subs. We made it to 1120. And before we get to these Reddit streets, I just want to let y'all know we're still available for super stickers, super chats, whatever you can give. That'd be great. You're paying your wavy tide. Again, no scams. You're paying your wavy tides. Top Weaver leaking over there. Like we're about to go to them Reddit streets right here, right now. And we're going to show y'all what the Reddit streets is looking like. This is the Reddit streets. I'm a mod over here, so of course I got to show them some love. We in these Reddit streets, right? And of course we got people posting up some talent. They got talent over here. Now again, I wanted to reiterate, they're not as good as a lot of y'all on the pages. You're going to see that in a second. You're going to see the difference between the people that come from ES that pull up and the people that's just doing their work on Reddit because that's where they at right now. But this is where we at with the activity. I currently have waves since the pandemic. I've dealt wolf before. The only thing to do is wash hair every day. When I get a cut, I get a 3 starting from front to back. I've seen a video of a guy having the same issue as me. I'm not sure if I'm balding or if the waves are causing it. Let me double check something. Let me look at something. And we looking at some activity. This is all right. This is all right. You'll get there. No, this is all right. You'll get there. I'll comment on that later. You'll get there. Just showing y'all some talent real quick. We got Corsair waivers over here. Talent. Talent's decent. Got some rookies. Got some rookies. That's all I can tell you. We definitely got some rookies over here. Got some rookies. Show them some love. All right, we got shenanigans, of course. We got shenanigans, of course. We got medium, coarse. I think we got a straight hair waiver in here. We got a few straight hair waivers in here. 180 waivers. We got more shenanigans. Let me see. Transitioning from 360 to 540. Am I making progress? Progress is coming. Progress is coming. Wavy, but my hairline chopped. Am I cooked? Nah, you're good. Keep brushing. You're good. Keep brushing. I'm sure people jumped in the comments and let you know. Keep brushing. You're good. You got drip. He got work to do. It's been almost a year and 2 months. What am I doing wrong on my right side? You're not brushing this side enough. I'm sure they jumped in there and told him that. Calling rookies packs is diabolical. Calling rookies packs is diabolical. They're packed. Have 4C, need better moisturizers. You'll get there. You'll get there. You'll get there. Got to take better pics than that, but you'll get there. Get some better quality. All right, some of the talent is decent. Some of the talent, as you can see, some of the talent is okay. We got the fresh cut. Some of the talent is decent, Chad. I just got to show y'all that. Some of the talent over in these Reddit streets, not bad. Not bad. There's talent over here for the ones that's seeing. And with the talent that I'm seeing, you better believe there may be a team or two that may gravitate from this platform. And next thing you know, you'll see them. Feel like I plateaued. Need new tips. Just got to keep brushing. You got to keep brushing. You got to keep brushing. Shout out to the real rookies out there. Y'all know what it is. Keep that brush moving. He doing the big chop. He about the big chop. This is that guy. This is that guy. This is a guy that Drip said that got Twani beat in the dressing contest. This is that guy, Twan. Guru, this is that guy. I mean, he's got an assortment of outfits upon outfits. And you already see, Drip already got him. Assortment of activities, how to fix this. You got to keep that brush moving. I'm sure somebody jumped in there and helped him out. Got work to do right here. You got work. You got work. You can get it done. We got products. Good talent. Good talent. I know I seen a straight hair waiver pull up on one of these waiver streets. Wolf be kicking my ass. Headaches. Can't stand stocking caps. Any suggestions? I'm also outside in the sun 24/7, 95 plus degree weather. Need to stay cool. You just got to keep working. There's nothing we can do about that heat. Everybody got to deal with that heat. We're dealing with that heat. We just got to watch and style and rebound. Here we go. Now, this is when some of the ES members show up. Now, as you can see, scrolling through the activity, when some of the ES members show up, it's almost complete night and day. It's just like, where this talent come from, you better believe this is that ES talent that pulls up. MRJ with the mid-wash. All the shampoo bars, oils, and conditioners can be found at novanest.org. Use code MRJ to save you some bread. This is what we're talking about. That's the elevation. That's going to be a question we talk about tomorrow, how to use essential oils. That's going to be on Around the Crown. Tune in tomorrow if y'all want to find out the answer to that. We're going to lock in on that one. Am I valid or not? That's valid. That's valid. Keep brushing, though. That's valid. I'm trying to see where I missed out. Make sure I catch that post. We got Jazzy Jeff. Jazzy Jeff pulled up. I need to get on that. You need to get in these Reddit streets. Hey, look. It's just another place to hoop at. That's how you got to look at it. You got to look at it like another ball court, another gym. You could just pull up and hoop at. You know, you pull up, hit a three. Let motherfuckers know you can hit the three. And then, you know, you pull up. We got a few people over there. We got Jazzy Jeff. He over there. We got Cito. We got Brett. We got a few members over there. We got a lot of members over there. 1360. That's talent. Course hair waivers. Here we go. This is what we're talking about. Has anyone ever ordered from Top Waivers? These motherfuckers ain't shipped my pomade I paid for. And this is what was crazy. This was 4 days ago. So what we got off the presses from Guru was a little bit sooner than that, but I looked up on Reddit and saw that this was 4 days ago. And he just hitting people, hey, look, why I ain't get my product yet, bruh? They say they ain't counting delays and all of that, but that's something you need to let the people that's paying know that in advance. Once they show up to the page looking for you, that's when you in bad shape. So if you a B.O.B., hey, look, just reach out to your people. If there's delays, let the people know that there's delays. Y'all always got the power to check on your own shipping now. Let's not play this game. You can check on your own shipping. And if there's delays, hey, do what you need to do. Do the right thing. Send out the heads up and let people know that there's delays. All right. I had to put that out there because we're going to talk about that. I saw what Guru posted, and then I went to the Reddit streets, and I saw that this was in the Reddit streets. I'm like, wow, this is not good. I'm like, his name pops up over here, his name pops up over here, and it's always on some doing a community dirty type level. So again, we're gonna talk about more on that tomorrow. We're gonna get into that. But as you can see, we out of these Reddit streets. It's talent in these Reddit streets. Now, again, they're not as good as the waivers on the page, but we're gonna get them to that level where we work them up. And then when it's time for them to show up to ES, get into some battles, get some things going, they'll start to grow. But we're gonna definitely have some battles on Reddit. But shout out to everybody that came through tonight. Again, guys, tomorrow we're doing Around the Crown. We're talking topics. Now, coming up on that next Friday, we may have an interview. We may have an interview on some hot seat. We may do some other things throughout the week. I might even show up and do a vertical live just to hang out and chat with y'all, depending on what goes down. So for everybody that came out tonight, I'll see y'all next week. Y'all keep that brush moving. And Lola,
Lola, your mouth be wet. Your mouth be wet? Come on, wet mouth. Let me wet my whistle. Them titties tittying is crazy.
That shit good. You just gotta learn how to twerk your tool. No diddy.
Bang!
Big Nova monkey farts on deck. Play as fuck up. But are you a true player if you can't bounce back? It ain't Nova Loren. It ain't Tracy Naturals. It's fucking Big Nova Naturals. Right or wrong?
Right.
Big fucking Nova.
That nigga put the wave Illuminati on me.
Buns. Booty butt cheek ass.